Welcome everybody. My name is Ken Rod. I'm doing another coffee review today, coffee break. Got another coffee that I got from the Japanese grocery store here in San Antonio. And just to remind you, this is the grocery store that I went to. It's here in San Antonio. Nice little grocery store. Let's see if I can. And I picked up these 3 coffees there. And yesterday I tried the Asahi. Hi, Bud. How are you? Hi, Carlos. Welcome. I tried the one on I guess on your far left and my far right. And so I found out that character that's on there is a character and it's called Kiwami, and that means superior. Yes, the one on Callahan Road. So that means superior. Oop, there we go. There we go. Thank you, Bud, for joining me. How are you? Carlos, thank you for joining me. Both of you joining me on YouTube today. Thank you. Today I'm going to be trying another coffee that I got. It looks like I thought it was a soda because this is the way the sodas are packed here in but it's not. I asked because over here on the label they have like an English translation and it says soft drink Centauri Craft Brothers, and I said, is this a soda? And she goes, no, it's a coffee. And I said, okay. It's a little Japanese store off of Callahan Road and I-10. Really nice people there. And so I got several coffees, and so I tried this one yesterday. And I like the 10. I just held on to it for a little bit. And it has a nice cap, so that way you can keep it for next time. So let's try this one. This one's huge. It's a 16-ounce bottle. It says 500 milliliter. This bottle is, but it's a 16-ounce bottle. And I just thought, wow, that's pretty cool. It's distributed from Chicago, but it's a product of Japan. So just give this a try, shall we? Let's see. I didn't shake it because maybe I should shake it a little bit just in case the settlements are down there. Let's see how it goes. Twist the top off. That's pretty good. Let's see how it pours in our glass. I don't think I want to pour this whole thing. I'll save some of it for tomorrow. Because that'd be a lot, right? A lot of caffeine. It didn't say how much it's no sugar added. It doesn't say how much caffeine, but I'm sure in this big bottle it's a lot. So it smells pretty good. It tastes pretty good. It has a really foul aftertaste of coffee, but I think this one was superior because this one tasted really good yesterday. This one is good. It tastes really good. This tastes like an iced coffee, but it does have a really good coffee taste. That's really good. But that's a lot of coffee to drink in one. I mean, I guess if you drink 2 cups of coffee, I guess 8-ounce cups of coffee. But I like it that it has a top. You can save it for next time. There we go. How is everybody today? We had some really good, nice rain here in San Antonio. It rained a little bit throughout the night, and yard is nice and wet. So hopefully things will start getting green. But then once it starts getting green, it's going to be fall and everything's going to die. So I don't know. I have one person joining me on Twitch, and I have one person on YouTube. I don't have anybody yet from Periscope, so that's okay. But this is pretty. But they have several different coffees. Some of them are mostly a lot. A lot of them are really sweet. That I was watching a couple of reviews. I saw somebody they reviewed like 10 coffees at one time, and I thought, wow, that's kind of a. I mean, that's cool. That's really cool that you can review like 10 coffees at one time, but kind of waste them all because you just drink a little bit to taste them, and then unless you have some other containers to keep them. But I don't think that they saved them, so it's kind of a waste. This one cost you'll see it on the side there, $2.99, so $3 for the 16-ounce coffee, which is actually pretty good because you would pay, to get a cold brew somewhere, you would pay more than $3. You would pay like $3 or $4. And it wouldn't be a 16 ounce either. Well, maybe it would be, but that's a pretty good deal. Coffee tastes really good. I got 2 more coffees. Well, actually, I got 1 more coffee to try, and then I bought a matcha tea, and it comes in. It looks like a coffee cup, so. I don't know. The comments were working. I don't know. Are they still working? I have to see somebody make us another comment. But this little coffee, this little grocery store is really, people are really nice. And so over here in San Antonio off of Callahan and I-10, very nice people. And I'll show you the other coffees I got. So today we tried the middle one. Yesterday I tried the one that is on your left, and probably in a few days, because I have to work in the morning, so I won't be able to try that cafe latte. But I'm pretty sure that one's going to be really sweet. So yeah, because some of the coffees that I saw that it's okay, it's all right. Searching for a new antenna for your radio. A long time ago, when I was like 16 years old, I guess, I had a CB radio at home, and I had an antenna hooked up the side of the house. But I realized, well, the neighbors, they came over and they told my parents that every time I talked on the radio, that they would hear it on their TV. So I had to buy a special filter to put on the CB radio so it wouldn't, or on the antenna, I think it was. On the antenna, so that way it, when I talked on the radio, it wouldn't interfere with their TV. And I don't remember if it interfered with my parents' TV, but sure enough, they would tell us that, hey, when every time Ken talks on the CB radio, I don't even remember what my call letters were. I remember what my name was on the CB radio. The Grand Dwarf. That's what my CB radio name was. So that was a long time ago. That was fun though. I met a lot of friends, talking on the CB radio. That was neat. That was fun. But you had the ham radio, correct? But Those are fun. I imagine those are fun too. But I guess a lot of people since cell phones, you but I know that I've seen several people still using CB radios. This coffee is pretty good. It's I don't think it's as smooth as this one was just yesterday. This one was pretty smooth, and yet it was superior because that's what that character means. But it was really good. So, oh really? I don't remember what my call letters were. That's cool. Saddle sore. the yeah, I don't remember what the letters were, but I would say the one grand dwarf, and then but that was fun. Well, one of my friends was the grand hippie, and then several polar bear and polar bear mom. Some of my friends that I remember that were on CB radio at that time. But that was fun. Yeah, so next time I'll probably try that cafe latte, and that one's in the seal like a coffee cup, and it has a straw on the side, and then it showed that the straw extends. So then, hey Coco, how are you? Today I'm trying a Craft Boss. It's a Japanese coffee. Oh, it's okay. It's all right. And see where it says soft drink, I thought it was a soda, but she goes, the clerk said, no, it's a coffee. So yesterday I tried this one, Wanda, Superior Coffee. David in Osaka told me that's what that meant. This one's Kiwami, and it's a character, and it means superior. So Superior Coffee, and this one was really good, and this one's pretty good. But I would have to say the other one that I tried yesterday was even better. But this is huge. It's a 16-ounce bottle. How you been, Coco? That's okay. It's all right. Thank you. Thank you. You're here, so that's cool. I was about to sign off, but I don't. How is the Carolinas? We finally got rain here in San Antonio. It's been really hot here, like in the hundreds. And then last night they said a cold front, but it's like 70 degrees outside right now. It's really nice. And we had much needed rain that we haven't had in a while. Cool. And last night it was really coming down, and it was good to see the rain. They said we had several inches of rain last night. 55? Yeah, I think it was cooler. Right now it's about 70, but earlier they said it was really, really nice. When I opened the door just a few minutes ago, it felt really nice outside. Oh, you did? Thank you. Somebody asked me on one of the groups, Facebook groups that it's a Little People Facebook group that I'm in. I posted one of my videos. This one tastes pretty good. It has a really good coffee taste, but it's real kind of watery. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's like it's watered down, and it's not because of my ice. But I think maybe they put so much coffee, they fill it up for so much with water. But this one was like a good cup of coffee. Well, this one was, I don't know, it just tastes kind of watery down. It's not real strong. I mean, it has a good coffee taste, but it just, I don't know, it's a little watered down. But um, and somebody asked me, "Can you do something else besides coffee?" I said, "Okay, yeah, I'll try." I mean, I have like a Beatles, Hot Wheels little collection, like 10 Hot Wheels Beatles. I've done those, but I like to sit down, have a cup of coffee, and just enjoy the visit with everybody. Um, I might do. I might go to maybe a Mexican restaurant and have some tacos. Maybe I can do that on Tuesday because um, these we have. There's a Japanese grocery store here in San Antonio, up at Callahan and I-10, and they're very nice people. And that place, yeah, when I went on Tuesday, and they were pretty busy. Taco Tuesday. Maybe I'll do a Taco Tuesday. Um, I was actually too close to the cabinet. I just keep doing the coffee. I'm real close to the cabinet, so I was running into it. Um, Thank you, Linda. I appreciate it. I'll keep doing those coffees. Thank you. And it was actually when I went, they were pretty busy. Hey, that's a good idea. Uh, maybe I'll do that. I'll review a coffee while eating tacos. The only thing is, I just have I talking with everybody and eating tacos. I really don't. I guess I'm a little uncomfortable eating in front of people. Um, Especially, I would have to say, wait a minute, let me finish chewing my food. So I don't know. Be like, they say, whoa, whoa, you're eating and talking at the same time. Whoa, whoa. But one day I was talking to somebody about, they were saying about their favorite breakfast tacos. And I was saying that my favorite breakfast tacos is kind of messy, right? That would be kind of messy, like, yeah. But somebody was asking me what my favorite breakfast tacos were, and I said, well, one of them is chilaquiles. It's called chilaquiles, and one is called migas. Migas tacos are eggs and like corn tortillas, and just like a taco inside a taco. And so, because it has you can use like stale corn chips if you have stale tortilla chips. You can use those, and you put those in your pan and heat them up, and then put your scrambled eggs inside. And maybe if you have some chili, you can put that in there. But I don't know. And um, chilaquiles, I think chilaquiles has like a little bit of pork rind, and then some, chili, and those are really good. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. I'll maybe do tacos and have a review on tacos and coffee. But oh wait, I'm not gonna drink. I picked this up. I was trying to pick up my glass. But yeah, that's really. And I would have to think. There's some really good little places. Um, it's not like franchises, but mom and pop do If you do other broadcasts, don't give up the coffee, okay? I won't. I will. Um, there's some good, what I call mom and pop, uh, or used to call hole in the wall, like not not like franchise um, Mexican restaurants, but they're thank you Coco, I appreciate it. Some really small little Mexican restaurants here that have really good tacos. Um, Greasy spoons, is that what you call it? We used to call it hole in the wall. You know, when I was a kid, we had this. There was a taco place that we really liked going to, and it was called Mini Tacos. It was just a little place, and it was really good. And then probably about, I don't know, about 6 years ago, they tore down that. The kids, I guess they inherited it, and the kids tore it down, and they built another restaurant, and it wasn't the same. I mean, I went there just to check it out, but I said, "Wow, this is just not the same as your parents' tacos." But why mess up a good thing, right? So I don't know. Well, thank you everybody for joining me in my coffee break. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the nice comments. I appreciate it. If you get a chance, if you have a Japanese store near you, try. Well, try this one first because this one was good. Somebody told me to try this one first, and then try this one. Now this one was really good, and so this one is just okay, but it's still good though. And I have some coffee for tomorrow because I won't drink this whole thing. I don't think. So I appreciate it, and we'll think about it. We'll think about maybe we will do a Taco Tuesday and show you one of my favorite tacos. So we'll see. And thank you very much for joining me. I'm going to put a subscribe button right there and a couple of videos over here for you to see on my YouTube channel. Thank you for joining me on Periscope, Twitch, and YouTube. Okay, cool. They just asked the person there. See, the Japanese store that's here is really cool. They have all kind of anime stuff, and they have different foods from Japan. And I just happened just to look for coffee, but it was really kind of cool just to walk around, and they have all kinds of different things. We'll see you next time. Thank you everybody for joining me, and take care. Have a great day, great morning, great afternoon, great evening, wherever you're at. Thank you. We'll see you next time. Bye everybody.